Hello, peoples of Earth. I'm just getting this set up. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these mini ears. They're really cheap and easy, really easy to make. They are for a Disney bound that I'm going to be doing. What's up, Cam? This is June, when me and my mom go to Disneyland. I'm going to be Disney bounding as Minnie Mouse. And if you have any questions or comments, put them down below. And I'll see you guys later. So to start this, I just went and I got all of my supplies. Most of this is from Michael's. I believe I got this ribbon. It is a 2.5 by inch ribbon. I believe I got it from Michael's. They were having a sale on ribbon, and of course that just screams Minnie Mouse. I also had this. This is a fat quarter from Joann's. I've had this sitting in my craft supplies for a while now. Headbands. I got this actually in a pack of 3, also from Michael's. Some ribbon, and this is also a fat quarter from Walmart. You might be asking yourself why I have so much red polka dot, because I couldn't decide which one I wanted to do, and then I remembered I had this as well. So we're just gonna make a couple bows and see how that goes. I also got some daisies from Michael's. They were having a sale, and I picked them off of the stems to put into this. And this is just floral styrofoam, or just styrofoam in general. And I took and I traced a mug to get the shape of the ears that I wanted. And then after I cut these out, I'm going to shape them to my headband so that they aren't circles, but they fit on my headband like that and create that perfect ear shape. So yeah. So after you've traced it, and what I kind of did was I took the mug and I kind of just squished it down, and so it created, I don't know if you can see this, a little indent, and then I took my Sharpie and I traced around it. But I'm going to take this knife and I'm just going to carve around it to get that shape out. Except I'm going to do that outside. I found the easiest way to do this was to take the larger rectangle and cut it down to a square and cut the edges off until I had that circle, and to just continue shaving it like you see me doing there to create the circle. So the next thing you're going to go do is take one of your ears, actually that's the one, and you're going to find where you want to put it on your headband. And just kind of press it down. I don't know if you can see that, but it left a little mark right there. You can use a Sharpie to mark on your headband where you want that as well. So, in fact, I'm gonna go grab Sharpie right now. So, after you take all the daisies off the stems, the middle, it pops out of the stem like that. I made the mistake of cutting them all first, and then it turns out you could pull them all off. But so yeah, so just heat up your glue gun, which I should have been doing while I was carving these, but I didn't. And I'm just going to glue them between the marks that I made, and then start attaching these. I was just about to glue my thing on, and then I remembered a tip. You should glue on the ear and not on the headband between your marks, because then if you glue on the ear, it's better, you get better placement, because then you're directly placing it with the glue onto the place where you want to get it. And so just a tip. What you see me doing here is taking all of the flowers individually and placing some glue on the yellow part of the daisy. It holds it in the styrofoam a lot better than if you were just placing it in, and so that's what I'm doing. You also might see me twirling my hand, because every crafter knows that hot glue strings are the bane of every crafter's existence. So I'm just placing them wherever I feel and filling in spots that I feel need to be more full. It's really up to you, and that's what I love so much about this project. So this is what the first ear looks like. I'm also going to do the same thing on the edges and on the back, and of course on the other ear. I think I'm going to have to put another one right there, just give it this really full look. When you're taking your daisies off, the middles can focus. It's not focusing, but the middles do come off from the middle of the actual flower. So just be careful of those. So I have finished the front. This is what they look like. Super loving them right now. You know, I might go through and like floof up some parts. Floof, that's a word people use, right? But then I'm just gonna work on the back. And then I'm not gonna worry about the sides just yet, because if I don't have enough daisies, I might just put red ribbon along the sides. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put some hot glue right behind this flower. Just like a big dump of it. And then take my ribbon and kind of cut it just a little bit and place it now it's hot right behind the flower right there. And I'm kind of just going to scoot it over to the side, and then I'm going to do double and 2 ribbons so that it completely covers all the styrofoam. Kind of just hold it there. Just going to hot glue along the back side of the ribbon and just kind of line the ears, the styrofoam. I'm not pressing it down quite yet. And I'm sorry I'm doing this all out of frame, but I'm kind of just wiggling it down and making sure I didn't catch any of the daisies. And then I'm going to come through and push it down again. And then behind this flower, I'm going to do the same thing like I did. I'm going to pull back the petals and throw some glue down. And glue down that end. Careful, it is hot. I've burned myself a couple times already. And just like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm going to start on this edge and bring it over so that it covers that little cut. So after I have this little circle, I found the middle and tried to center where I glued as much as possible. And then I kind of just folded it in so that it created a little dimple. And then you kind of get like that. And then on the back, it kind of indents, so I'm going to put a little glue there. And hold it. Let the glue dry. You'll notice it only works on the back side, but that's fine. So then I'm going to go on this side, on the other side here, and there we go. And fold it over there and put it in that little dimple. So it's like kind of creating like a fan fold from the center out. And then doing the same thing again. Right there. Squeeze. So then it kind of creates your little bow here. And then since this is the back of my bow, I'm going to take this edge, and then glue this back here to kind of create a cleaner front. And I'm also going to glue the inside together. So on the edge right here, right there. And then after that, I'm going to take some of my ribbon, the red satin ribbon that we used in the middle of the ears, and I'm going to glue just on the back part, down this raw edge. I'm going to wrap it from back to front. So it's kind of like that. And then you can make it as tight or as loose as you want. Just depends on your preference. So it's kind of like that. And then I'm going to wrap it around after I found the thickness of the center that I like, and I'm going to glue this edge down. Right there. And then hold. And that's pretty much it. And just do as you do. So now I have my bow and I have my ears, and this is the back because of the raw edge right here from the, when I cut the ribbon. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to find it, and I'm going to place it, see how it looks. It looks good. And then I'm just going to place some hot glue right there, right on the very edge. Until it dries. So there's that. And what I like to do is take some of the thread we used for the middle and wrap it around the headband as well for more secure. You don't have to do that, but that's really up to you. And these are the finished product. I really hope you like this tutorial. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more DIYs like this, and maybe some vlogs in the future. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!